He said, take the censer, run into the crowd. There must be no death this year. Open to John in chapter 16 and verse 8. This is the primary first work. That's why, if you like, sugarcoat the preaching. If the Holy Spirit does not do this work, the person will never change. How many of us can remember the sermon that Peter preached? How many people here? On the day of Pentecost. Was there anything Rema inside? Especially the Rema that Godwin likes. Godwin and Mustafa. The Remas you people like. Did you see any kind of Rema in that place? Did you see the Rema that made the people to say, wow, wow? And we are all used to all these shoutings. Not one. It was a story that was even tiring. I hope you know it was very tiring. He was telling a story, just telling the story, just telling the story. And then all of a sudden they started crying. What shall we do? What shall we do? We want to be saved. We want to be saved. It had no emulations, it has no style. If it was in our present time, if we are not careful, you walk out of the church. What is this man talking about? Which story is this? We are looking for Rema. That's why many of us look for Rema until we found Rema and the Spirit of God was not inside the Rema. It was just head knowledge that was twisted and no Holy Ghost inside. Because if the word of God comes to you and didn't change you, no matter how you shouted, yay, yay, it was a useless shout. If the Spirit was not in the word, and we can't see, the only way we can tell that you receive the word is if we saw what? Change. If something changed in the person's life, and when he is come, he will what? He will reprove the word of what? Of sin. Can you give me another translation? You will see convict. The word reprove is the same word convict. The word reprove is the same word convict. Quickly, when he comes, look at it, he will do what, church? He will convict the world about what? Sin, righteousness, and what? And judgment. Three things. About sin, about what? Righteousness. When they heard this, what happened? They were what? They were pierced to the heart. And they said to Peter, excuse me, when you are preaching to somebody these days, do you notice what normally happens? When you finish preaching, you say, would you like to give your life to Christ? Is that not what you do? But that's not how it was before. It is the absence of Holy Spirit conviction. You didn't hear what I'm teaching? When Peter was still preaching, and they started shouting, what shall we do? Actually, the end would have been to be what? To be saved. Are you hearing me? He was still talking, telling them. Then the Bible said their heart was what? Pierced, pricked. Give me another translation. You use pricked, convicted. When somebody comes to church after committing all the rubbish and he sees his church, they finish talking and they talk and he still goes home, nothing changed his heart. There was no what? There was no Holy Spirit. There was no, not that maybe the Holy Spirit was even there, but I will show you some things now. But what I'm saying, there was no what? No conviction. If conviction happens, there's a restlessness that comes on the man and the woman. Okay, now if I speak like this now and I say what is conviction, some of you will just quickly say guilt for sin. Is that not true? To be guilty for sin. But that's not true. I give you three things that conviction is not. Write it down. These three things is not conviction. Number one, it is not simply having a guilty conscience or feeling ashamed of what you have done. That's not conviction of the Spirit. The conviction of the Spirit is beyond guilty conscience. That somebody has a guilty conscience and he's sitting down, he's feeling bad. No, it's not. The reason I say it's not is, how many of you have noticed something before? That somebody can do evil, and then after doing the evil, the person will now sit down quietly. Is that not soberness? And then he's feeling bad. He's feeling bad. But after 2 months, he will do it again. Have you noticed that? That day when he was doing it, he was looking very sober. Is it not true? As if he has repented here. But he will still do what? Again. Now That's not conviction. Conviction has not taken place. So feeling guilty, it is natural. Write this down. It is natural with a man that is not a devil to feel it. It's natural, but it's not the Holy Spirit. Even if he didn't show you, it is natural to feel guilty. It is natural. That is still not the Holy Spirit conviction.